carry me into Tinder slumber.
I put down several strawberry shortcake Trinity tailgate this weekend. So if you did not see Hubert and myself up in Frisco at the tailgate this weekend, it's because we were in Fair Park. We were at the Cotton Bowl. It was a do or die game for the Dallas Trinity, and Dallas got it done.
And we misinformed people last week, or rather I did. The tiebreaker was not goal differential, by the way. It was results against each other.
What?
Head-to-head results.
Yes. Yeah, so it was do or die. We could only have made it if we got the points there. Yeah.
And this was a fun one. 2-1 Dallas over Carolina Ascent, and Carolina's lone goal came in the stoppage time in like the 93rd. It was pretty much the last action of the match. There was a couple kick arounds after that, but it was
it made for a tense enough ending at least.
Right, came off a corner, and kind of feel bad for Maddie White not getting the clean sheet there, but I mean she held her own throughout that match, and the defense absolutely did well. And Allie Thornton comes along with her 13th goal of the season, topping the league and capping the Golden Boot race.
So good. I know it's not silverware for the club, but it's cool for a player to win something. It's cool to have the inaugural season Golden Boot winner. It's so good. And Allie has such a history too in the women's game right now. She's played all over, right? But
she's local, right? She's from Arlington. She played at SMU.
For her to come back and do it, that's so beautiful. She came over, she played our drum, and actually, I've got a story to tell that it made me really happy, and I'm sure it's going to make Dennis happy. Well, Dennis was there. He experienced it. After the game, Trinity won. They were celebrating. They were shouting with the fans. We got on a megaphone, and we shouted to Amber Brooks, said, "Amber, come hit the drum. Come hit the drum." And I don't even know what she said because I couldn't hear anything. She said, I think she said something about, "Oh, I've got to go do a thing," because they always have her doing stuff after the game. And then she said, "But hang on." And she hollers over at Allie, by the way, doesn't even move, just shouts, "Allie," and Allie
yells
comes
across the pitch. There's music playing, there's fireworks going off.
Yeah. And Amber says, "Go hit the drum." And that's my captain. Love Amber. And sends Allie, Golden Boot winner, over to
frankly, a little scared of her myself.
It's so good. But yeah, I mean, that's my captain. I felt respected by the
great. There's a great photo of Allie hitting the drum that we posted to Twitter this morning too. So
just the happiest smile.
Yep. Yeah, just incredible. Inaugural Golden Boot winner, chance to make. I mean, they made the playoffs now. Chance to lock it up with two more wins, not 3, like somebody told me.
Oh no!
Made me look like an idiot on a megaphone in front of 5,800 people.
And then
why would you do 3? There's only 4.
Because somebody starts a chant behind me. I have the megaphone, and somebody starts chanting 3 more games, and I just pick it up because this idiot's behind me.
In my defense, I was also misinformed, and I will not throw that other person.
I mean,
I'm throwing you under the bus,
but I should have thought of it before I started saying it.
I mean, it is 3 more games. They had to win that game and then 2 more.
No, it was after the game.
It was at the end of this one. This one was done.
Yeah.
I was trying to help y'all out. Sorry.
No. There's no redeeming that. But yeah, and we can't leave this game without talking about Chomi Obugagu's goal.
That was what a finish, man. That was an
incredible goal. The touch, the turn, breaking the defender's legs, and then just bearing it past the keeper. Incredible goal. Literally. You will not be able to convince me that Obugagu and Tamara are the most underrated attackers in this league.
And Allie had that 13th goal, right? The opening goal of this match. Incredible, like Ronaldo level header, right? Like just a beautiful header. But it came off.
Lost her mark and rose above everyone.
Right. She got head and shoulders up above everybody, and she did not come from a running start, right? She just stepped up and jumped straight up in the air and knocked it down. But what an incredible cross in from Tamara. It was pitch perfect. It was exactly
those 3 could beat anyone. Add in Lancaster, and if we get Missimo back, and if those are our people next year, holy cow. But I saw people rocking a shirt that I think Tina, who's a supporters group member over there, made that said "Pass to Chioma" already.
That's awesome. I gotta get one of those.
It's an awesome shirt, right? But yeah, overall, just an incredible team performance. Maddie White had a good game. I think they did an incredible job controlling Carolina Ascent, who, by the way, even though they had already clinched, they had something to play for with their attacker, and they were trying to win this game. They didn't just blow it off. It was two good teams playing each other, and Dallas Trinity proved that they can beat any team in this league. And the parity's there, and I think you could see any team beat any team going forward. And if things work out the right way, there's a chance that Dallas Trinity could host the final at the Cotton Bowl.
And Amber Brooks picked up her 8th yellow card of the season as well. So.
That's my captain.
Wait, exactly. How could they host? They're third.
They're thirds. Yeah. So we
is it 1 play 4 and 2 plays 3?
Yeah. Yes.
Copy. Okay.
So if we beat the 2 seed and 4 beats 1, we'll be hosting the championship.
Yeah, so we're playing Tampa Bay in the next round.
Yes.
Who, by the way, Tampa Bay has been our bogey team, so that's actually kind of an unfortunate playoff matchup. But like we said, this team could beat any team in a given week. But yeah, they'll be going to Tampa Bay, and Carolina's playing against. Is it Lauderdale?
Yes. So you got 2 Florida teams. Carolina and then Dallas. So you've got the 3 teams if we win that are not terribly far from each other, and then Dallas.
Yeah. So if we win this game, we're either playing in Dallas or we're playing in Carolina.
Yes. So
there you go.
It'll be it's going to be fun. It's going to be interesting to watch.
I'm not going to lie. I can see 20,000 for that game if we host it here. So
I mean, that'd be sick.
They got 5,800 this
champion because they never get them.
We got 5,800 this week, which I mean looked like a lot in that section of the Cotton Bowl. That's where the actual open seats are. Supporter section was jam packed. We had the what's the Mavs group name?
The Mavs Maniacs.
Yeah, the Mavs Maniacs were out there with us. There was a
shout out to them shouting the whole game, like learning all our chants without even us teaching them. They just figured them out. And shout out to the drum line.
Yes,
who got set up in one spot. Said, "Hey, can we just move behind y'all?"
Yep.
They came over and moved behind us and started playing. That was awesome. And following through on every single beat.
There was a Brazilian supporters group that were there as well. They came out, they played the drums, they made
a samba line.
Samba line. Okay. Well, they all had supporter jerseys. I don't know. They look great.
Yeah.
They look great. They sounded great. They made it a lot of fun. And honestly, if you haven't watched it, if you were there and you haven't watched it on TV, go watch the Peacock broadcast back, because there's a ton of great shots of fans. They shout out the fans. You and I are on TV a couple of times. Unfortunately, my TV cracked when we showed up, but that's
now you know why I didn't rewatch the game when I got home.
Yeah, but it's great time, and we are looking forward to the playoffs. Sounds like we don't know for a fact yet, but we will post as soon as we know where the watch party is. Sounds like it's going to be a community. We will confirm that once we know that for sure.
I have pretty much heard that at this point they're just making sure everything's good.
Follow us on socials, and we will report as soon as we have that confirmed.
Yeah, and look, Dallas Trinity will also post that out. They're going to try to get the group going. I'm sure
they'll
have
follow us. We will share Dallas Trinity story. Follow us first. Come on.
But I will say they've had great attendance over at Community. We're talking like 20 to 30 people every game. Can't imagine what the playoff game is going to be turnout wise. So I imagine it'll be an incredible atmosphere at Community for that.
It's going to be fun. Looking forward to it. We got a few minutes left. Want to